All right, what's up, guys? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We're doing it. I have for months threatened this. We are doing the 2021-22 hockey mixer for Hobby Box break number one. We've got two O-Pee-Chh and two Series 1. We've never done a hockey break before. I did some studying today, got myself prepared because I don't have the hockey knowledge I used to have 20 years ago. So, but it'll be fun. Anyway, we're starting a few minutes late, so an auto would be sweet, my friend. Let's see what we can find. Um, we're gonna wait to give people. We're running a few minutes late because our last break ran long, so we'll give it a few minutes, let people get in. There are a few teams available: Coyotes, Stars, Flames, Hurricanes, Sharks. If anybody's interested in any of those, let me know. Otherwise, we'll open some hockey and see how it goes. It'll be fun. I wish this was like hockey 20 years ago. I'd be all like, I'd know everything, but my hockey knowledge is not what it used to be anymore. But that's okay. Like I said, I studied. I got the rookies. I got I didn't want to totally embarrass myself, so. But it'll be fun. Something different. Something we haven't done before. So, thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Yeah, autos aren't really that. They're hard to hit in these boxes, but hey, you never know. You never know. Let's hope we find something. Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? All right, guys, what is going on? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2021-22 hockey mixer for Hobby Box break number one. I got to get used to saying hockey. It's not something I've said before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who haven't been with us before or new to our channel, a little bit about us. Excuse me. I got something in my throat. What was I saying? Oh, we've been around for over 4 years now. We break mostly baseball with a little bit of everything else mixed in. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands will move, usually within a day or so of the break. If you haven't been with us before and you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks, and when we do them, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the random. So if you want a chance to get in any of our future free breaks to win a spot, just subscribe to the channel. Your name will go in the random, and who knows, maybe you'll grab one. And, hockey's something we haven't done before. And honestly, I mean, it did okay tonight. I mean, it's something we could do in the future. Probably not as a regular. I mean, we don't do anything as a regular other than baseball, but maybe once a month or something like that, a couple times a month. So we'll see. All right, let's go over the teams. Ducks, Ernest K. Bruins, Nicholas P. Sabres, Jason W. Blackhawks, Robert S. Avalanche, Sean W. Blue Jackets, Robert K. Red Wings, Adam H. Oilers, Robert S. Panthers, Cameron W. Kings, Robert H. Wild, Thomas P. Canadians, Robert S. Predators, Dylan H. Devils, Jason O. I didn't write down who had the Islanders. Damn, hold on, I'll get it in a minute. Rangers, Jeff B. Senators, Robert S. Flyers, Jeff P. Penguins, Rich L. Blues, Jeff B. Lightning, Robert K. Maple Leafs, Chris F. Canucks, Robert S. Knights, Robert S. Capitals, Sean W. And the Jets, Jeff B. You're here for moral support, Chris? Great. I'll take it, buddy. Hold on one second. I don't know why I didn't write down. Let's do this. Let's see if it's. No, Islanders is Robert S. Sorry about that. I don't know why. Where did my pen go? All right. Anyway, it's Robert S. who has the Islanders too. All right, let's start with an O-Pee-Chh box. Good luck, everybody. O-Pee-Chh. It's a little thing on the front. Who knew? All right. And let's see what fire. Yeah, what fire I can pull from hockey. Hopefully. What are we looking for? We're looking for Trevor Zegras and Tanner Janelle, amongst many others. Now, I don't even know what these cards look like, to be honest with you. I know that guy, James Van Riemsdyk. Team checklist, Anaheim Ducks. Oh, wow. Look at this. They have checklists. Crazy. Maple Leafs checklist. Thomas Chabot. Blue. Is that, not numbered, but we'll put it in the top loader. Anthony Mantha. Oops. Bear with me. I'm going to go a little slow at first just to kind of get my bearings on it. This is fun for me, though, to open something like this that I do. Marquee rookies. David Furness. Golden Knights, Riley Smith. Alexander Romanov. These are those tall boy. These cards are cool. Kind of sought after, I know, a little bit for the Canadians. All right, Larson. They did those tall boys in Bowman, like, what was that, 15 Bowman or something like that? 14 or 15, somewhere around there. They only did it like 1 year, and they gave that up pretty quick. Reamer, Mickey Anderson, and a blue Max. I'm not even going to pass. Pacioretty. Dash. Suzuki. O-Pee-Chh. For the Golden Knights. He's got the Knights. Robert. Yeah, I haven't seen a checklist card in a long time. Not like that. Casey DeSmith. Minor League. Philip. Okay, Ryan Sutter. Ooh. Who's this? Kirill Kaprizov. Kirill Kaprizov? Is that how you say it? The little deck of cards card. Cool. Alright, Mark Stone. Man, these cards like stick together. It's weird. They're kind of like heritage. They have that like feeling, like heritage feelings. Dylan Dubé. Oh, what do we got here? These things aren't, oh man. Trophy winner. These things aren't easy to hit. I was reading about these. They're like 1 in like 800 packs or something like that. They're like, it's like a manufactured patch kind of, but they're very cool. Venza trophy for the Blackhawks. He's got the Blackhawks. Robert, awesome card. Tony Esposito, that is cool. These are not easy to hit. Like I think if I remember right, it's like, I forget how many packs it is, but awesome. I wasn't prepared for this. I don't know if I have the right size top loader up here. No. Get a bigger one from downstairs. But anyway, very cool hit. There you go. I like that. Joseph Hamilton. Why does that one checklist like backwards? No, it's just a full checklist, like the old school baseball checklist. Cool. Kaprizov? That's how you say Kaprizov? Okay. I appreciate the phonetic help. Sabres checklist. Rookie Tarmu Renault. Is he on my list? No, he's not on my list. I have like the best 15 rookies like on a list. Cal Clutterbuck. Red. Not numbered, but dude, that Tony Esposito card's sick, man. I like that thing. It's very cool. I keep looking at it sitting here. I'm like, wow, that's awesome. Okay. Scott Laughlin. Alright. I did kind of map out like a whole hour for this break, knowing that was going to be slow. Matthias Samuelson, marquee rookies. Teddy Bluger. Oh, there's another one of those. Jack Hughes. The old Jack of Spades, or Jack of Clubs. Kaprizov. Kemper. Dylan Cozens. Was it Dylan Cozens in baseball? Did he kind of flaked out in baseball? Did he switch over to hockey for the Sabres? Philip Gustavsson, marquee rookie goalie for the Senators. Senators. He's got the Senators. He's Ottawa. Robert. Sharks team list. Steven Stamkos on the tall boy. Lindholm. Alright, what do we got here? Rookie season review. Alexi Lafreniere debuted with 21 points. There's an Jack Eichel. I know him. Sabres and Gavrikov for the Blue Jackets. Gavrikov. See, now I'm gonna need I need to get like a hockey card to put up here in the back for when we're doing hockey. A graded hockey card. Get a Claude Giroux or something like that. One of the better second-year players. Okay, thank you for telling me that. I'll let me pull him out. I honestly am not familiar with him at all. But it's funny because there's a Dylan Cozens in baseball who was at one point was a pretty big prospect for the Phillies, but kind of flaked out. Still playing somewhere, but where did I put him? Oh, there it is. Here, well, Cozens will put him in a top loader for you then. It's a good one. Okay. He's a drama queen. All right. Another checklist. Noah Effini. Nick Schmaltz. Oh man, he must have caught hell with a name like Schmaltz. How schmaltzy. All right, so we'll make it a true mixer. We'll switch back and forth after this box. We'll do a series 1 and go back and forth. Braden Holtby. Carey Price for the Canadians. Quentin Byfield, tall boy. Marc-Andre Fleury. I think I'm familiar with him. He constantly pops up in my eBay searches for the other. Yeah. Oh, he's Dylan Cousins, the baseball player, is a power hitter, like he's a home run hitter. And looked like he was doing well, but he strikes out too much. That's his problem. Hey, there's another one. Rookie season review. Dylan Cousins. Boone Jenner. So I think, I don't know where he is now, but I don't know if you're a baseball fan. When Rhys Hoskins was coming up with the Phillies, Dylan Cousins was kind of like his pal. Like they thought they were coming up together. But Cousins hit AAA and couldn't quite cut it from there. I think he's played in the majors, but he hasn't stayed anywhere. Paul Stastny for Winnipeg. Tyler Seguin for the Dallas Stars. Well, that's if you look up Hunter Renfroe between the football player and the baseball player. It's spelled differently, but said exactly the same way. Olofsson and Malkin. I know him. Green. Is that like numbered? There you go. 37/50. Malkin. That's a good one, right? He's a monster player. Numbered to 50. He's got the Rich, my man Rich. That is the same Malkin I'm thinking of, right? It's like, again, one of the like 15 guys I actually know in hockey these days. Numbered to 50, 37/50. Very cool. All right, Matt Murray. All right, last couple packs of our first O-Pee-Chh box. Edmonton checklist. Brandstorm. Nikita Khrushchev. Well, the tall boy. Kucherov. I'm saying Khrushchev like he's a Russian president. Oh man, my voice sucks tonight. Black. What's black? Wade Allison for the Flyers. And what do we got here? For the Blues, Ville Husso black. 50/100 for the Blues. Jeff, there you go, buddy. There you go, Ville Husso. 50/100. Very cool. All right, last pack of our first box. I'm at 10:27. Yeah, opening day is going to be late. What time did I schedule opening day? Oh, Jesus, 10:40. Opening day is going to be very late. You have to speed up a little bit. Tyler Bertuzzi. Matthew Perrault for Winnipeg. Okay. All right, not a bad first box. Couple numbered. Awesome little relic card out of there. I'm happy with that. Let's put some of this base over here. So anybody who's an opening day, I can tell you right now, it's going to be about a half hour late. I apologize. I obviously didn't do my time good. All right, let's do it. Upper deck. Look for some young guns. I know young guns. I've got some young guns. Cards per pack. Oh man, they like to tape the hockey boxes, huh? Jesus. Upper deck likes their tape. Really? He retired? Seriously, Rich? Wow. Surprised. And he tried out for the Patriots? Wow, I didn't know he was a football player. Look at that. Maybe that is, maybe he went to hockey. Oh my God. What's with these packs? Holy mama. These things are like made of cement. What in the world? Wow. I can't. This pack does not want to let me in. This is insane. That is the most difficulty I've ever had opening a pack of cards in my life. All right, let's get to it and see what we can find. Alexi Hemponi. Debut dates. And again, guys, if I miss something, please just yell it out. I will go through all these later too, just to double check mine. So these cards are pretty cool. I like these. Michael Hauser, Young Guns for the Sabres. I don't like where the names are because my finger's right on it. Jacob Verona. Okay. Wow, I had no idea that Cousins liked baseball. He had too high a strikeout ratio. That was his problem. He had like a 42% strikeout ratio or some nonsense like that. These like sticking together. Come on, seriously. All right, that's your Demko. There's Connor McDavid. Know him. Vitaly Kravtsov. This is the only thing I don't like is where the name is because my thumb is right there. And of course, it's how I always open cards, so it's going to feel weird to try and move it. I can't get over these upper deck cards. like cement in these things. And you guys know me, I'm a wimp anyway. Walker. What do we have here? Logan Couture for San Jose. Electromagnetic. Put it inside. You guys will find I tend to caution on the side of over top loading. So, yeah, especially with something like this, they don't know as well. So you guys might get some stuff that's top load that you're like, what in the world? And, oh, what's that? Young Guns Acetate for the Penguins. Zohorna. That's a cool looking card. Zohorna. Clear Cut. Huh. That's awesome. I don't know if he's any good. I don't think he's on my list. But it's a very cool card. Little acetate Young Guns. I like that. My man Rich, man. Jealous. Very cool. Alright. Let's see. Like Wheeler. I keep trying to open these. I think I should just stick with using the razor for these. He's a rookie. He's old. I don't know. He's full time in the NHL. Hauser. Okay. Portrait Joe Veleno. Upper Deck Portrait. That's cool looking. Detroit. Is he on my list? I will stick him in a thing anyway because it's just a cool looking card and it is a rookie. Here you go. Marc-Andre Fleury. Acetates are pretty rare. Yeah, I don't remember seeing them on the checklist when I was reading it. Although I got to be honest, the O-Pee-Chh checklist kind of fascinated me a little bit more. So, but yeah, I didn't remember seeing it on there. It's a very cool looking card. These few in the front are like sticking, which sucks. All right. Jacob Bryson for the Sabres, Young Guns Canvas. Again, another cool looking card. For Jason. There you go, buddy. Any number those or anything? No. So I was surprised. I thought maybe the acetate would have a number on it or something. I don't know. Just give up, Christian. What are you doing? Shane Pinto, Young Guns for the Senators. To be honest, I'm just probably going to top load all the Young Guns. Just rather than try. Although, is he on my list? Yeah, he's on my list. On my, what's he like? I have him ranked like 8th on my list. Shane Pinto for the Senators. For Robert. You go, buddy. Ooh, what do we have in here? We got something shiny. Rasmus Dahlin Dazzlers for the Buffalo Sabres. Cool looking card. Again for Jason. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, that canvas one was cool. The Young Guns I'm familiar with. I know, and it's been a few years, but I actually used to buy into a few hockey breaks here and there just to get some Young Guns, or I used to buy like a box just to get some from that year. Michaels, Young Guns for the Canucks. Mark Michaels. All right, Forsberg. Philippe Forsberg. I can't remember the other Forsberg. Why do these keep sticking? What is this? Superstar Honor Roll Steven Stamkos. It's a cool looking card. 21-22 Honor Roll Steven Stamkos Superstar. Hey, Chris, you still out there? Still watching? And Leon Draisaitl, electromagnetic. Hard to pick out from the regulars. Believe me, I'll go through them all afterwards. And I'll email you guys if I find something. Like I said, if you see something, please, by all means. Connor Garland Upper Deck Canvas for the Coyotes. Chris, can you do me a favor? Can you go into the room for the opening day break and see if it'll let you in there and just post in the thing that the break's gonna be like a half hour late? Like it should be up there. It's scheduled, so it should be there. So like if you go into the room, you should be able to type in and just say, "Hey, Cruz is backed up with another break. He'll be here at like 11:15 or something like that." See if that'll work. And if it doesn't, no big deal. Morgan Barron, Young Guns. Dry Seitel. He's the best player in the league. That guy is he? No idea. Dry Seitel. I've never heard of him. I mean, I'm not a total idiot with hockey. I mean, I do watch the Flyers a little bit and stuff, but I mean, it is the sport I know the least about these days. Well, that and wrestling, I guess, but yeah. Connor McDavid, Hundo P. Oh, I get 100%. I get it. Connor McDavid, big guy there. Hundo P. Dry Seitel. All right. See, you learn something new every day. Plus, I do ship all cards, so certainly if I miss something, you guys will be getting it no matter what. I wouldn't know if something was good anyway. Oh, there's another one. They're acetate. It's time for the Blues. Young Guns, Dakota Joshua. Very cool. Now this one is gold. Wait, was the other one gold too? Yeah, I guess they both are. Okay. For the Blues, who's got the Blues? Somebody, Jeff. There you go, buddy. Dakota Johnson. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, buddy. You know, it's one thing to be like 5 or 10 minutes late, but if I'm going to be a half hour and try and get a message to him somehow. Okay. All right, Larson. Here's the old Sidney Crosby. Robin Lerner. UD Portraits for Vegas. Does the Vegas team get a lot of support out there? Like, I know the team's good, but like, I don't know. One of my complaints with hockey, and I mean, I guess I could use this as a complaint, is I've always felt like the league has been watered down since they expanded so many teams over the years. I mean, Christ, there's more teams in hockey now than there are in football and baseball. You know, like back when it was like 16 teams, like every team was amazing. They had like, you knew the second, third line guys, fourth line guys, like they were amazing, and it always kind of felt like when they started expanding the league, it got kind of watered down. I mean, I know it's still good, but like sometimes I see where like a hockey team in Vegas, that's so weird. UD Canvas for the Knights again. For Robert. Like Arizona having a hockey team just seems so weird to me, I liked it back in the day. Like I think about like the Oilers, the Rangers, the Flyers back in like the 80s. Those, and I mean, along with many other teams, like the Oilers back in the 80s, like they had so many guys on that team that were so good. And I don't know. I just felt like when they started expanding everything, Matt Kiersted for the Panthers, Young Guns, like it kind of got watered down a little bit, Not that that's the only reason I stopped watching, but I just thought it kind of, I don't know. I just don't think there should be hockey teams in like Tampa and, and Arizona, places like that. How's the Seattle team doing? I didn't even list them. I forgot all about them when I was doing the listing. So, screw me, right? Philippe Gustavsson, Young Guns for the Senators. All right, Jacob Silfberg. Again, these are sticking together. Come on. Joel Farmer. Jeremy Davies, Young Guns for Nashville. See on the list. Somebody from the Predators. No, that's Tanner. That guy. Come on, we got to find one of those guys. Jack Hughes, Alex for Checklist Series 1. They like their checklists in hockey, huh? Oh, wait, Arizona might be moving, really? Like, I'm sorry, when when the North Stars left Minnesota to go to Dallas, something seemed wrong. And I know that's a long time ago, but I used to watch hockey back then. Like, how does Minnesota lose their hockey team? I know they have one now, or have had one for quite a while, but how does Minnesota lose a hockey team? I don't get that at all. Another superstar honor roll. Since I can't even read that on the bottom. Elias Patterson. Peter Patterson. Max Domi. Man, he's been around for a while, hasn't he, Max Domi? Tanner Genoit. Yeah, he's number 2 on my list after Trevor Zagras, whatever his name is. Dylan Larkin. All right, last pack of box 2. And we'll do the other O-Pee-Chh box next. Victor. Joe Pavelski. Canvas, Upper Deck canvas. All right. All right, a lot of Young Guns, canvases, all kinds of craziness in there. A couple acetates, it was cool. Okay, let me fix some basey base over here, and we'll go back to O-Pee-Chh. Norm Green sucks. Who's Norm Green? You're gonna tell me he was like the owner of the North Stars back in the day? It's like when what's called moved the football team. When the Browns left, you know what I mean? You're like, how does Cleveland lose their? Oh, jeez, running away from me. How does Cleveland lose their football team? How does the North Stars lose their hockey team? Or Minnesota lose their hockey team? That's like crazy. All right, O-Pee-Chh box 2. Here we go. Backstrom. Boulay. Braden Point for Tampa Bay. Excuse me. Owner of the Stars? Okay. There's no Kraken in what's that? In this? Well, there was no Kraken, and I didn't even list them, so it doesn't matter. I kind of had a feeling like, and I don't know, I was looking at the list, and I was just like, I'm just not going to put them in. I didn't know what they had or what, So I figured it was easier that way. Anders Lee for the Islanders. John Carlson on the tall boy. Does he still own the Stars, Chris? Like when they moved? Connor Ingram. Josh Norris. Called Maker, Colorado. So why did he move him to Dallas back in the day? Just like Dallas better, want some warmer weather. Gave him a lot of money, I assume. Andres, I'm not even attempting his name for the Kings. And for Vegas, Shea Theodore, numbered 35 of 50 on the lime green, neon green. It's quite a color for a parallel there. For the Knights, for Robert. Old Connor McDavid. He's still really good, right? Connor McDavid. He was a big one. Jack Eichel. Those guys are still really good. Ooh. McKinnon and Dumba. And, oh, we got another one. Cool. Is it the Blackhawks again? Jeez. Blackhawks again. This time Chris Chelios. The Norris Trophy. The other one was the Venza Trophy, right? Wow. I guess they got some extra Blackhawks. That's the Blackhawks. Robert. $7 went well for you, Robert. Chris Chelios, he was the worst. Hated him. He was the worst. It wasn't the worst for whatever team he played for, but not a fan. Not fans of Chris Chelios here in Philadelphia, I can tell you that. He could play the game, though. That's for sure. He was dirty. Leon Draisaitl, league leaders. Blackhawks checklist. Emil Beamstrom for the Blue Jackets. It's now an IKEA, really? I was all over a new stadium. Yeah, they do that usually. They, they offer more money or they build them a stadium for free or whatever. And now it's an IKEA. That's hilarious. All right, the Blue Jackets is the Blue Jackets. Oh, Jonathan Huberdeau on the Archibald Matthews. That's another one, Austin Matthews, right? He's a big one. Alex DeBrincat. Jack Eichel. Now that one looks different. Is that like a short print or something? Right? Isn't that a different Jack Eichel, or is that maybe I'm missing it? I'm not sure. I'm going to set him aside. And he'll get there either way. I thought the Jack Eichel card looked different if I saw it before. Maybe I'm wrong. Now, is that where the Wild plays? Do they play, not the same place, obviously, but in the same kind of general vicinity? Is that where the Wild are? Or do they play someplace like on the opposite side of town? Checklist. Joe Veleno, marquee rookies. And Cole Maker for the Avalanche. It's going to be a lot of fun for me to sort. Like, who, where? Sometimes. I mean, I don't get to see him very often. To be honest with you, I just don't have the time to watch him. My wife does. My wife watches him a lot. Yeah, I know him a little bit. Like I've seen him a little bit this year, but they're so bad too that hasn't made me really want to watch that much either. But my wife would know him better. My wife's a huge sports fan. She's always been a massive hockey fan. She's kind of the one who got me into it back in the day. Hey, there he is. Marquee rookie Tanner Jeannot for the Predators. Nice. Now we got to find that other guy. Jonathan Huberdeau. Like something stuck there. Philip Forsberg. Oh, they're in St. Paul. Oh, okay. Interesting. You guys went quite a few years without a hockey team up there, though, right? Like, it was a lot of years between when they left and when you guys got the Wild, wasn't it? It's, like, amazing to me. You know, like, how does Minnesota not have a hockey team? It's all about the ducats, right? That's all it comes down to. Vander Kane. Jeremy Swayman, marquee rookies, blue. Oh, my wife, yeah, she would be better at it. She would. There's no doubt about it. I can't. I couldn't let you guys near my wife. She'd whip you guys all into shape. Hey, there he is right there, right? Connor McDavid, league leaders. Another tall boy. Yeah, that's true. You guys got college hockey. That's for sure. That is for sure. Jack Campbell. Trace Thompson, marquee rookie. DeBrusk. Nikita Zadarov for the Blackhawks. Tell you what, I mean, I know these O-Pee-Chh boxes aren't expensive at all, but they got some stuff in them. It's not a bad little break. Justin Schultz, Mark Scheifele. Although the set's like crazy, right? There's like 600 cards in the set or something. Like if you want to collect it, like it's insane. Artem Zub, what a name. Patrick Kane, season highlights. Season highlight, Joe Thornton. Carter Verhaeghe, blue. Carter Verhaeghe. Yeah, well, yeah, and plus the teams you guys have are like they're like minor league teams up there. They're so good. My son has a couple friends who are hockey players who are really good, who are both going to the juniors after high school. They're both play for our high school team. Miro Heiskane. And the one kid is going, he's playing, I don't really get exactly what he's doing, but he wants to play at Boston College, I guess. He's gotten a ton of offers for college, and his parents want him to go to college. They don't want him just to play hockey. So he's taking a year off to play with some, I don't even know what it is, but it's like, it'd be like going to IMDb for baseball or something like that, and kind of get better over a year and then try to go there or something like that. But the kid's pretty good. Tanner Pearson, the Canucks. And then there's another kid on the team from the local high school he's already signed with someone. I don't even know who it is. Someone up in Canada to go play with. There's a junior team in South Dakota. Yeah. they did. There's no lack of hockey teams to play on. That's for sure. I mean, there's. I mean, it's like minor league baseball with hockey. You know, there's like minor league teams everywhere, which is good. You know, it gives them a chance. Rangers checklist: Gallagher, Mitch Marner. All right, and our last O-Pee-Chh pack. It's been fun. We're going to do this again. We're going to do like a hockey night once a month or something. Quentin Byfield. I know there's not a lot of guys who break hockey. Not on eBay, I know, anyway. I mean, Cam Atkinson Blue. A lot of most of the guys are in Canada who do. But hey, if we get enough people who want it, why not? And it would only make me better at it. Blue Jays. All right, last series one. Let's find some serious young guns in here, man. A couple of these top guys, man. Oh, I keep forgetting to take the boxes. Let's see if there's just that box or no, it's all the backs. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Seth Jones. Morgan Riley Dazzlers for Toronto. Toronto is Chris F. There you go, buddy. Another checklist, man. They do love their checklists. Okay, where am I put these here? I'm trying to keep the cards like separate from each other. Marion Studnik, Young Guns. Studik. Yeah, it's cool, man, that Morgan Riley. Dazzlers, it's awesome. Not a fan of these packs, though, I can tell you that. Jesus Christ. Excuse my language. Zaccarillo. What do we got here? Rookie retrospective. Jason Robertson. For the Ducks. Which is neither one of the guys we were looking for. Oops, falling out of my hand. Anyway, but rookie retrospective. Here you go. Cam Fowler. Bo Horvath, I know that name. And Nathan McKinnon, UD Canvas for the Avalanche. Riley checklist. And Joe Veleno for the Red Wings. Young Guns. He's a good one, right? He's right behind Shane Pinto on my list. There's one there for the Red Wings. Come on, we gotta find this kid from the Ducks. This Zebras kid. Pecco, Young Guns, UPL. Okay. Yeah, I have him on my list here. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's 6 on my list. Bunting, Blackwood. Who's this? Man, these ones are tough to read. Igor Shesterkin, Superstars. Cards are nice though. The upper deck cards, like the base cards, they actually. Where the O-Pee-Chh but I mean the O-Pee-Chh is a much less expensive product. But I'm trying to remember which base. It reminds me of an old baseball set we used to have. Oh, Alexander Barkov, Hundo P. Alexander Barkov, Hundo P. I like that. 100%, baby. Yeah, that's a tough name. That's for sure. Is he? What is he? Swede? He must be Swedish with a name like that, right? Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. He's got to be from like Sweden or Norway or something. Tachuk, McDavid, and Philippe Gustavsson, Young Guns. Yeah, it's been a while. Upper deck baseball, that's for sure. There's this. I just can't think of what year. This just reminds me of a very specific set. I just can't remember what year it is. Rasmus Dahlin for the Sabres. An old baseball set from like the 90s. I just can't think of what year it is. But like I said, the cards themselves are actually very nice. Sidney Crosby. And for the Golden Knights, Chandler Stevenson. Acetate. Clear cut. I keep calling them acetates. I guess they're called clear cut. Who's that? The Knights again? For Roberts. A lot of Knight stuff, that's for sure. Here we go. Shea Theodore. Time we got 11:06. And upper deck portraits on Andrei Vasilevsky. Vasilev. I have no idea. I'm not gonna keep it down there. Something like that, close to that. For Tampa. Swedish, yeah. It definitely sounds like a Swedish name, that's for sure. It sounds like something you'd buy at IKEA, like a dresser. For Winnipeg, Kyle Connor. UD Canvas. Greece. Logan Thompson, Young Guns for the Knights. Okay. Mark Stone, Hundo P for the Knights. Jeez. Vegas seems to be well represented in here, that's for sure. Come on, where's this Trevor kid? Let's pull one at least. Zach Heyman, Upper Deck canvas. For the Maple Leafs, it's Chris. It's another tough guy pack. All right, Hurdle. Lane Peterson, Young Guns for the Coyotes. And Superstar Alexander Barkov, red this time. There's a French variant right there for Colorado. It says it right there. I just noticed that. JT Compare, but it says a French variant. Man, I wish I knew that before. But I'll double check them. But see if I missed one or two somewhere. But who's this? Avalanche. Sean. There you go. Well, French variant. It's the first time I noticed it, but I wasn't really looking for it either, so I could have missed one. Maxime Clemente. There. All right. Couple packs left, and then we'll do a quick hit recap and get out of here. Get into our late opening day. Wade Allison, Young Guns for the Flyers. For Jeff. Here you go, buddy. Debut date, Nolan Foot. Foot. Shea Theodore, Electromagnetic. All right, two more to go. See, look at this. Now we're ending just as I'm getting the hang of it. Artemi Panarin for Upper Deck Portrait for the Rangers. It says New York, yeah, Rangers. Last pack of the break. and Matthew Barzal, UD canvas for the Islanders. You did specify Eastern or Central time or whatever. I mean, you're in Central, so I'm Eastern, but 11:15 Eastern, 10:15 Central. So. All right, guys. Well, this has been fun and different, and maybe something we can try and do again. I'm going to put a quick hit recap together. I don't think I'm going to pull everything here, but let me see what I can pull together. I want to thank everyone for joining me. Couldn't do this without you guys, and I appreciate you joining me tonight. Let's see. There's acetates. I'm not going to kick through all the young guns again. There's a lot of them. But I guess I'll most of them anyway. Let's see. Blues. That's the French. Peach. All right. I have some stuff that I top loaded, some that I didn't. It'll all be top loaded, but I'm just kind of throwing it out there for right now so we can do something. Do a quick recap here. That should be good. Central time. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Hit recap for our hockey mixer, 2021-2022 hockey mixer. Let's just go through some of the stuff I pulled. So we had two of the trophy winners, both for the Blackhawks, one for Esposito and one Chelios. A lot of blues. Peralt, there's that Cozens, Jenner, another Cozens, Eichel, Gustavsson, Shabbat, Landor, Jeremy Sway, marquee rookie blue. We had two of the Dazzler cards, one for Toronto and one for the Sabres. We had one French variation on the TJ Camper. That's the only one I saw, but again, I will double check. We had a couple of acetates, Dakota Joshua. See, that one's a gold. That Dakota Joshua is a gold acetate, which has to be obviously rarer. Zahorna, Chandler Stevenson, Shea Theodore to 50, Vili Huso to 100, Malkin to 50, and we had Clutterbuck Red, and another blue Pearson. There's that Tanner Janot, marquee rookie, red Kelmaker, blue Braden Point, and another red Emil Bemstrom. So, along with a whole pile of Upper Deck canvas and hundos and young guns and all that, and we'll make sure they're all taken well care of you. Well taken care of for you. Guys, again, thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for bearing with me while I got my feet kind of wet with this. Like I said, I think it went well, and I enjoyed it. We'll see if we can't do some more in the future. Hit that like and subscribe button on your way out the door, and have a great night. Take care. Bye.